welcome to the DoubleACS Daily News. The Attleboro Council on Human Rights held its annual Pride flag raising at City Hall on June 1st. The ceremony was followed by a community walk to the Balfour Riverwalk Park, where there is an array of music, vendors, and activities for people to enjoy. Here's a brief portion of the ceremony.
Attleboro is a beautiful, beautiful city, and I want to thank you, Mayor DeSimone, for all that you do every single day for this city, for bringing people together in tough, tough times. So I'm honored to be here with you today to celebrate, to gather in community with each other and for each other. My sisters, brothers, and siblings, we are not in normal times. And for many Americans and others these days, I know that there exists significant distress and anxiety and uncertainty, a feeling of unease, and for many, downright fear. We all have to be cognizant of that as we sit here today and celebrate. I don't frequently quote Vladimir Lenin, but if there's a favorite quote of mine from Lenin, he said, you know, there are decades when nothing happens, and there are weeks when decades happen. How about these last 100 days, huh? But as we begin Pride Month, we must be cognizant of those times that we are in and march on the journey ahead by considering and honoring the path of the past. Though resistance to government policies and societal bias, especially by the LGBTQ+ community, is a tale as old as time, we should use this month and these gatherings to honor those engaged in those landmark actions, like Stonewall, like the election of Harvey Milk in San Francisco, like marriage equality here in Massachusetts and across this country, and much, much more. But my friends, we would be wise to consider and honor as well the small moments that have built a movement. The ones that we don't necessarily read in history books, and the ones that don't reside on a Wikipedia page. The moments of a movement, my friends, that have taken place at kitchen tables, in our schools, our workplaces, our houses of worship, at town halls, at libraries, in person, on the phone, with our parents and loved ones, or by text with friends and co-workers. It's the seemingly insignificant moments and deeply, deeply personal interactions that have done more to turn hearts, to capture souls, and to change the face of things than anything else that we can talk about today. As we face once again the ugly yet historically reliable, unfortunately consistent ebb and flow of hatred and divisiveness, we should find solace as we gather here today and some hope in the fact that we have the antidote. We know the playbook. We are obliged to resist not just when we ourselves are the target, but to understand that it's solidarity with others around this country and across this world that always, always wins. We have a responsibility to show grace and build a bigger tent of people who may think differently on some things, but who are allies in defense of our common values. We are required, my friends, by nature of our humanity, to speak up even when it is uncomfortable, to lead even when it is not politically expedient. Sisters, brothers, siblings, friends, as we celebrate Pride in 2025, in a culture that some, especially in leadership, may want to be permeated once again by hate and division, our best defense, always has been, our best defense is one that is steeped in love, light, hope, truth, and support for each other.